Uh,
What is going on, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to Lebob05's world. And it is another lovely day in the Minecraft world as the sun is rising, the birds are chirping, and the dogs here are waiting to be fed. But I'm not going to feed you guys because you like to love on each other a little too much when I feed you. So I'm going to have to get you guys separate. Macy, you keeping them in line? Yeah, Daddy. Got them in line, got them straight, got them going. Lining them up here. Well, thank you, Macy, so much for being such a good dog and being a leader of the pack. But this episode is going to be a pretty good one. I've got a good project that I'm gonna do. But during this episode, I have a challenge for myself. I listen to my videos in the past and I say the word a lot. And I'm trying to work on my vocabulary and trying to enunciate things better and talk better to you guys. So I'm going to implement the counter on this episode. So if I say the word when I go back and edit this thing and post, I'm going to keep up with the counter and we're going to see how many times that I say in this episode. I hope that I say it 0 times, not counting the times that I've said it here. So in 3, 2, 1, the episode and the counter begins. So here we go. We're going to go over here next to the Smurf hut, and I am going to show you what I'm going to do. It's going to be an extension to this area right here. As you have seen, I've done a wheat farm right here, and it's working very well, very efficient. I like it a lot. As you can see, if I go over here to my now fully furnished Smurf hut, is what I'm going to call it now, I guess. After a few episodes, I now almost have 3 complete 64 stacks of wheat. I really like how this thing harvests, how it goes. So what we're going to do next is I'm actually going to clear this area off right here, and I'm going to make an area which is only going to be, I think I'm only going to make it 3 wide. This is going to be an area where I'm going to do a potato harvester. So as you can see, I've got the redstone runnings right here, so I'm going to actually have to, I'd forgotten that I'd run them like that. I was going to put a sign there, live wire, so I'm probably going to do that still, just to let everybody know that there's live wire running under here, and if you get down there, you will get shocked. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to run what I've got right here, actually kind of duplicate it over here, but only do it 3 wide. As the wheat farm, I need a little bit more wheat, and I like to have more wheat. So that one is going to be 6 wide, and this one is going to be 3 wide. And after I get done with all of this, I'm going to enclose it nicely, make it look all pretty, and there you go. That way you don't puke and throw up every time you look at it, at this monstrosity, as it is right now back here. So here we go. We're going to clear this off right here. I'm going to have to make it, let's see. So I've got one right there, and I'm going to leave one right here. So actually, I'm going to have to clean it off this way. Yes. I'm going to clean all the way back. And I have thought in Minecraft, if life was this easy, if we could mine things this quickly and dig up dirt this quickly, everybody's house in real life would look amazing. It would look like immaculate. It would be crazy how good people's houses would look, because you wouldn't have to work. You wouldn't have to sweat so much. All you got to do is just pull a trigger and everything harvests itself. Just wait for a few clicks, then there you go. But, you know, that's a dream. That's not happening in real life, Lee. You're living in a fantasy world. Okay, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3 here, and then 1 on the side right there. So we're going to have bricks, 1, 2, harvesting area, then right here. And I'm just going to do this as a guide to kind of help me and foolproof me, so that I can kind of know the general area that I'm going to finish it up at. So if I make sure I got this right, we're going to have stone bricks, then we're going to have harvesting, 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 stone bricks. Not bad. A little bit of planning and preparation goes a long way. So let's see right here. I'm going to try to, and what I got to do is I've actually got to go get some stone brick, and I have to get my dispensers. I need dispensers for this, and I've got to make sure that I have 4 water buckets. I've got 1 here. No, 3 water buckets, sorry. 3 water buckets. So let's check in here. Lee should have 3. Alright, good. I've got 4. So I'm going to put that there, and actually I'm going to have one extra one because I always like to keep a bucket of water on me. Good rule of thumb right there is to keep a water bucket on you at all times. That's just my thing. You never know when you're going to run into a random lava, not in the above world I don't guess, but well, I have seen them in the above world. So as you can clearly tell, this is not going to take care of the issue. But luckily enough, over here I have some smooth stone. Well, I should call it smooth. It's just stone. So we're going to craft these bad boys up, and we're going to make stone bricks. Find my little crafting table over here. Don't you just love how I have furnished this guest room? When I get my buddies to come in here and slave away, I mean, what? No, help me out and have fun in this world with me. This is where I put them up. It's butler serviced. It's nice. The amenities are great. You've got plenty lit in here. You can look around in these couple of windows. What more could you ask for? And also, anyone that I invite in this world and have fun with, they have free access to the refrigerator. So, I mean, what more can you ask for besides your life? So what I need to do here is probably break my iron shovel. Let's see. Good thing I can come in here and craft me another one. There is an iron shortage in this world. I thought that I should let everybody know. We have a problem with iron shortage. It's just not enough. Like, I go in and I want to have iron. I want to do things with iron. I love having a lot of iron. And it just seems like no matter where I go, I cannot find a big enough vein of iron. And I can't find them close enough to each other. And I know there's plenty of iron in this world. I mean, I'm not crazy. But it's like, man, come on. We need to have enough iron, people. Lee Bob cannot operate efficiently unless he has his iron. So before we do that, let's get this filled in correctly. I think the trough is going to be right there, and I'll close it off right here so all the goodies will spill into here. I think these are the same. Let's take a quick look. Yes, they are the same. Okay, awesome. So I need to see, I don't guess it really matters how far back I did the water. So actually the harvesting area is going to start right here. So what I can actually do is cover this up, cover this up, cover this up, and cover this up. Right there. And let me grab my water buckets. Go get me a little bit of water that I filled up. I had an endless water supply right there. Well, I can go right here. I thought, man, I'll never need this again. Meh. Who needs that? Who needs an endless water supply right here? Oh, wait, I actually do. So I randomly start moving forward. I noticed my son said it in a previous episode. He's like, why am I moving forward? I was like, oh, you're hallucinating. You're not even. But sometimes I will randomly just start creeping forward. I think I'm going to have to get a new controller. Unless you guys want to donate to the Lee Foundation. It's an actual thing. Not really. If you want to donate and get me a new controller, man, I would just come kiss you right square in your mouth. Oh, that would be kind of, ew, a little nasty. Let's fill it in. That was Grayson sneezing in the background, if you wondered. Let's fill this in right here. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to get a little bit more water in these buckets. Did I grab the dispensers? No, I was so worried about... Actually, before I get the dispensers, I'm going to finish up because it's going to be nighttime soon. I'm going to have to go in anyway to go to sleep because I do not want a creeper to come in and destroy all this lovely work. So what we do now is fill all this in with stone brick and actually cover this really nicely right here. And I think it might look better if I did it in half slabs, and I might come back later and do it in half slabs. But for right now, for this video's purposes, I'm going to do it with just regular stone bricks. And you still get the same effect. It still does the same thing. Still saturates the ground. and we're going to be in business. So let's grab, I know in here somewhere I have, there we go, there's the hoe. Let's put it there. And it's going to give me enough time to go in, hoe this ground up, and go in for a quick sleep. Actually, you know, you call it a quick sleep, but really it's like you're sleeping the whole night. So it's not really a quick sleep. It's actually, in reality, it's really how sleep feels in real life. And I know everyone can relate to that. It's like you lay down. It's like, oh man, this bed feels so good. It's time to get up. School time. At least that's the way it was for me. It's the way it still is, especially when you've got a job in real life. So let's put the hoe back up in here. Let's go to our home. Make sure we don't get killed. And go to sleep. Sweet dreams, Leebob05. Okay, here we go. We're back, we're ready to go, and we're not going to forget our dispensers. Let's find them. And I don't know how the... Now this doesn't count. Don't count this against me. This is a free one. I don't know how the tracker is doing. I hope that I'm doing well. I hope that I'm speaking clearly. Can you understand the words that I am speaking to you right now? I hope that you can. When I talk like that, it makes you feel like I think you're stupid, and I don't think you're stupid. I just think you're totally excellent and amazing people. Far out and tubular. Let's see. Okay, so let's extend this on out here. Like so. Hopefully I can get a project done in one episode. That would be amazing. So I've got that right there. So let's actually put our dispensers in. We are getting close to done, and I hope I do not mess this field up. Okay, I need to do more across. That's what looks weird. Something kind of looked weird to me, looked off a little bit. There we go. So let's do dispenser, dispenser, dispenser. And what we're going to do next is go back here. And the redstone is actually ran on this side, and Lee forgot to get the redstone. Totally forgot it. And I'm actually going to put these dispensers back up. Moo back to you. Moo, 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 moo. And there's another moo. And bat, bat, bat. I like talking to my animals. You know, it kind of gives me a feel, and it lets me know that they are loving me and feeling the vibe. So let's get some redstone to complete this deal. Here we go. Look at that floating sign. Look at that. I never really noticed that. It's unique though. We're going to keep it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So essentially I think the way that I did that there is I've got to put grass block up here. Hopefully not botch it up too bad. And I should just be able to run the redstone this way, and with fingers crossed and putting water buckets in here. Oh man, that ground already... Let's put a water bucket here. A water bucket. I don't know if you got to put them in the middle. Does it matter? I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to put it in the middle. We're going to be uniform here. Attend hunt, soldiers. Dispensers, you know your role. You know what you've got to do. You have to water this and get all of my potatoes out correctly. You've got one job, and I expect you to do that job correctly. So with an activated switch right here, 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! It worked! Now, here's the thing. Does it work in harvesting potatoes? I know it works in harvesting wheat. So we're going to have to try it. Oh no. Surely it works. Surely it works. Let's put a few potatoes right here. Oh, please work. Please get them up. Okay, good. Phew. I can hear angels singing right now. I knew it would work, but you have one of those moments where you're like, oh no, did I just waste all of my time doing that for nothing? It's not going to harvest them, but that was just a lead dirt moment. I knew it would harvest them. Let's just say, yeah, he meant to do that, guys. Totally, yeah. At least cool like that. He knew what was going on. He's not a noob. Oh, jeez. So let me hoe up this ground right here, finish off the potatoes here, and I think we can call it a day. Go for a nice swim. I might take my dogs for a nice little swim over here because I have earned it. Dadgummit, I've earned it. I've earned a nice swim. I've earned an relaxing. This is very relaxing. I have earned a relaxing swim in the bay. So let's plant our life away so that we can go swim in the bay. A skilly boo doo boo bop boo. A deep doop na dee deep bee. A scoop boop beep dee dee loop boo boo doo boo. Look at me messing up my ground. I don't care. Ba doop bop boo doo boo. Okay. Now that horrific moment of terror is done with you guys. Let's go here. Crouching takes so long, but I really don't want to hoe the ground up again because it just makes it look ugly. Oh, learn how to plant, Lee. Come on. Get in the game. Okay. So, I caught myself. See? I said, See, I was using my tongue. I did not say the U word. What are you talking about? You're crazy. I didn't say it. I caught myself. See? Leebob's doing better. So I've got this right here. That is going to be what activates it. I'm going to make this look a little bit prettier in here. I'm going to decorate it a little bit, make it look more appealing to the eyes. But that is essentially going to be it on that. So we're going to put our potatoes in here in our uncooked area. And I'm going to grab some of my dogs. Let's see. Who are we going to grab? We're going to grab Macy, Red, Dandy, and the unnamed one. We haven't named the blue one yet. So, come on, unnamed dog. Why don't we head to the secret oasis that's back here and just take a quick dip? Ooh. Come on. Come on, guys. We've got to do it. They're like, where are you taking us? Oh, man, I'm going to be so perturbed if they don't. Oh, if they die on this. Let's see. Can we get up here, guys? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's happening. You ready, guys? Yeah, we all lived. And let's do the bob. Come on. Do the bob. Do the bob. Do the Lee bob. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and checking out what was going on in my world today. I really thank you for coming and checking me out. I hope I brought you a little bit of joy today, a little bit of laughter, and maybe taught you something that you didn't know about Minecraft before. That's my goal. So until next time, I will see you guys later. Hold on. I've got to get my sword out. I've got to do this right. I can't do this the wrong way. So until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye, guys.